Hello there and welcome back to another Let's Play by me, Dutch Power Creations. And we're gonna continue with the game Rave by Starmage. Since the last play we've been talking a bit and I've heard that, or I've even seen that he has changed the wedding scene drastically. At least to my liking, because it made more sense now. So everyone playing the new download will not have the same experience like I had, at least. And I think it has a much better flow to it now. And much more sense. So I'm gonna act like I've been, because he recorded it and I was able to see it. I'm gonna act like that's what I played and experienced. So yes, let's continue. In the main base, it's still the same story. So don't worry about that. All right. So I was. Yeah, they just captured us, or the clairvoyant is not dead this time. She died in what you saw in my Let's playthrough, but with the new game she didn't die. So that's also something interesting. So yeah, just to let you guys know that things are changing now. What was this way again? Oh shit! Oh no, no. This, by the way, I've just noticed it. The background here is like a scrolling sky in the background. And if you enter here, you can clearly see this is some sort of mountain type. So it's a bit weird to have windows and then seeing a sky in the background. And it should be darker than inside. Oh shit. That's far enough. I'm afraid that we will have to take you in by force. I don't know who paid you to do this, but you will never take away our people's honor. House Rave shall rise to its feet. Alright. Let's see, what was it again? Was it the humans that were weak to this? Yeah. Let's do the bad guy. Go. Alright, let's speed up. Let's see. Fail. Only resist the throw, alright. I better just attack him. Whoa! He almost one-shotted my whole party here. Look at this! Everyone was almost full health. That's some sick shit. Guess I need to reflect here. Holy snap! Whoa, that's a bit too much there. Yeah, I don't know which that thing is gonna attack. So it's just guessing here. Oh, I killed the wrong guy. I resist that too, huh? Better heal more guys up. Recovers ally from Kyo. Oh shit, wrong thing. Haha, I got lucky that Luna reflected it. Just hit him! There you go. Weak point, but didn't do any damage. There you go. Alright, some stuff. Let's go! Mother, what is this pain I'm feeling from you? Elamine. Your Majesty? Klein, take Elamine and go. Cough. Mother, Your Majesty. Alright, so this is confusing because I just won and she had full health. Like when the last enemy like that machine dies, that's the boss, the machine, of course. So if the machine dies, well, kind of let it explode or something in the battle screen or here or in this main on this screen, but let it explode and let something hit the queen, like let a shard of the mecha hit the queen and she's like ah, and then put this scene out. Your Majesty, Elamine, I'll leave everything to you now. Because it felt like I won and everyone was full HP and now she's dying. Why are you saying this, Mother? She's been critically shot. Your Majesty, relax your body. We'll cover the wound. And I wouldn't say shot then, of course, but she has a shard in her stomach or something. Because those are places that you mostly not recover that easily from. Your Majesty, relax your body. We'll cover the wound to prevent more blood loss. No, this is not happening. Cough. I'm afraid it's too late for me now. Your Majesty, save your breath. We'll take you to the nearest medical station. No, take the flash drive. The hope of our people and our family, Cough, lies in the two of you now. Okay, but why no? That was a very simple no. Don't cry, Elamine. You're an adult now, remember? I'm only Cough, returning to the stars from whence we all came. Elamine is also accepting it a bit too easily and Klein here. She just said one word. We should take you to the medical station. No. No explanation. Why not? They can just drop her off there and of course she'll be taken into custody. But yeah, you get me, I guess. Tell it to her and Aaron that I love them both so much. Elamine, I love you so much. Just he likes it. Let him say like I will get you to the medical station. And even Elamine feels that it's too late to go there. Like Elamine says, no, Klein, it's too late. I can feel her losing her life force or something like that. Rather than just, bam, no. And okay, we're gonna accept it. There's no reason why not. So there you go. Oh, she even just vanishes like that. Mother, no. Okay, that's the way they die, I guess. Sniff, why? Your Highness, I'm sorry. I couldn't protect her. No, it's not your fault, Klein. It's all over. No, it isn't. It is. Father is being locked away, Big Brother is missing, and now Mother is gone. Okay, this is a bit also not okay. Mother just said take the flash drive and save the kingdom and save your species. And now she's like, I'm not gonna honor Mother's last wish. I'm just gonna sob here. All the people that died along the way, the innocent people at the party, Sir Brian. So many lives being taken away. I cannot handle these sad feelings of death anymore. It's more like she must. Her mother just gave her her last dying wish and she's like, no, I'm not gonna do the dying wish and I'm gonna sob around. I might as well just... It's not over yet, Your Highness. We are still fighting back. To what end, Klein? Until more people... I would do different this. Prince, look at me. I know that it's very hard for you, but you can't give up. The hope of every Aryan in Sector 4 lies in you now. No. The hope of everyone in the entire galaxy. Your father has always been capable of keeping the balance in Xerxes, but now the Draconians are planning to take over the galaxy. Huh? Why is Klein suddenly so smart of all this? He shouldn't even know about this. Only the king said something about this. This is weird. Klein is just a bodyguard. Don't make him an intelligent genius too now. He could say like the king said the Draconians were behind this, but all these, he's like a mastermind now too. Don't make him too much, just for convenience. We both know how dangerous they are, Your Highness. Whatever you in your hands can change all that. The Queen didn't go all the way here to simply die for nothing, and Sir Brian didn't sacrifice his life to see you just abandon yourself. Klein, sniff. I'm sorry. They all didn't die for nothing. Then let us go and find someone who can translate the code in that flash drive. Yes. So yeah, she could be overwhelmed by emotion because she feels stuff, and that she's having a hard time handling it at that point. But she can't say I'm gonna give up, because that's just countering just what her mother said to her. And she would never do that because she cares that much. If you care that much, you're not gonna counter that wish. Klein. The Granians from Sector 2 might be able to help us translate the codes. That's where we're heading. Meanwhile... Sector 1, the Cosmic Cube. Cafeteria. We should order some hot dogs. Gwen, you already had dinner, but I want some more. Can we also have ice cream? Hot dogs, ice cream, which one is it really? Both. Her. Why is she sitting on a different bench? Like why those three people are together. Why are they sitting on different benches? That's weird. Should probably just order every food on the counter, Gwen. Yeah, I want every foodies. Don't encourage her, Chad. What? It was just a suggestion, big sister. Anyway, the engagement party sure was a blast, huh? Well, for big sister, she looks younger. Excuse me while I order some more bad poons, big sis. And now he's acting like a child, saying big sis. Like childs may say that, but if he was gonna marry a princess, and he's acting childish right now, so that's no go for me. He's royalty. He should have a royalty training here and stuff. So no, this isn't for me. The way he's acting with big sis. Okay, this is no joking matter. I'll stop now. Many people died there. I'm just shocked that the Aryans would terrorize us all. For one, I thought they were finally going to have the very first interracial royalty. What if the Aryans are actually innocent? Okay, hold up. You do realize the explosion was caused by Cyberpunk, right? The High King didn't deny that they're only accessible by Aryans, right? Snap, snap. Wake up, Prince Charming. Don't tell me that the princess has your mind wrapped around her fingers. Well, I think that the princess is a very nice person. It just feels like it's quite unfair to them. Puberty. What? Okay, if you really think that this is just my hormones getting worked up because of the fact that she's a pretty princess, then you're wrong. Just can't help but feel sympathy for her and her family. They are very warm towards us. I just don't think that they're the kind of people who would want to cause harm to the innocents. I don't know why, big sis. I just feel strongly connected to her. I feel like I've known Elamine for years. Puberty indeed. What? No, it's not like that at all. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, I don't. So your puberty. So he's like 12, 13. Like she's saying puberty is hitting. So I don't know. This doesn't feel good. Oh God, remind me again how bad I am at explaining things. You're very bad at explaining. And I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes these personalities are like Chad right now. He's beginning to blend in with the personality of Elamine right now. You can see the writing style going. They should be very different persons for very different cultures, talking very differently, but they're kind of talking the same way. I can see that in your writing style here, and yeah, this may sound harsh, but it really distracts from binding to a person here. It just feels like I can read Star Mates almost everywhere. Like I can see you in the characters, in all the characters, and it's not that's a badass, that's a good guy. I don't feel that much here with Chad and Elamine, that they're different and they're from different species. Oh well, that's at least with Chad and Elamine going on. Let's see. And I think they should be different. You're very bad at explaining things, little brother. Besides, what is there for you to explain? You were enthralled by the princess' ethereal beauty and now you're daydreaming about her. Simple as that. Ugh, no, it's not as simple as that. You know what? Never mind. One more question note. What? One more question note? I suggest that you publicly play along with the Count's accusation on House Rave. What? But what's the point of investigating when I cannot openly share what I know about the case? What does he know about the case? He doesn't know any shit about the case. What is he talking about? He's like a teenager acting like he's smart. I don't know again. Well, better safe than sorry, that's all I can say. I just don't think that the Count will take it lightly if you testify against this accusation. Testify what? He doesn't have any proof or any info on that matter. He's just some. That he is gonna marry Elamine doesn't mean he's important. Like all the other people present in that room saw the same thing as him. So yeah, just because he was gonna marry her doesn't give him a special position. He clearly expects your family to cooperate with him. And did I mention that he's a draconian? They're very dangerous, you know. I see. I still don't think that I have it in me to lie and jeopardize the princess and her family. Where are you going? I'm just gonna take a breather. I'll be back. See you later, guys. See you, big brother. Alright. I'm sorry if I'm not talking to any, but I know your game is really text heavy, so yeah. Wait, I'm gonna check for treasures. You got those laying around here and there. No. Like this one. What did he say? I really hate space travel. Hey, Mr. Sauer, wondering about this here. Piece of fire, don't let the audience fool you. But I don't think the prisoner and the family are guilty of it. He's just talking to some random guy. What? It could be another iron who is not from House Rave. Reverend Sergio. He's one of the top guys, I presume then? I'll just be going in. He's just hanging out around here, one of the bosses of one of the other nations. Alone. Yeah. 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 Alright, so that was it. Let's continue. What are you doing? Get out of me, fish. Yeah, everywhere those arrows is a bit too much for me, but yeah. And treasure. 4 metal scraps. It distracts from... I know why, but it distracts from just the visuals. Having everywhere these flashing lights. Oh, why can I talk to her? She turns around and just does dot dot dot. I'm her son. That's weird. Alright. Someone would like to have a word with you. Sure, Dad. Why are you publicly defending House Rave during the trials? That with the new thing you probably want to say here, why were you trying to defend House Rave during the trials? It's your own eyes. Yes, you're putting our name on the line here, Chad. But Mom, Dad, it really wasn't my intention to ruin our family name. It's just that Princess and her family sounded innocent. I just feel like her family was wrongly accused, that's all. Oh, for the love of... Enough with your the princess this and the princess that. This isn't a fairy tale, Chad. It's to be expected that the princess won't show you her true colors. They have to put a smile on their faces in order for them to stab us in the back, not on the back. Mom, they aren't like that at all. I've talked to her and her mother. They were genuinely nice to me. I just think that it's unfair to them. Ulrich, talk some sense into this boy, please. Into this boy. She would never say into this boy if it's her own son. Into our... Ah, sorry, I pulled my cords out just now. Let's see if everything is still in order. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, like she would never say to this boy, he's like more to our son or something like that. Son, you still have a lot to learn about deceptions. Things aren't always what they seem. Tell me. What? For him exactly saying what is going on to his son, it's not everything as it seems. Like, he's saying something right now as it seems. Like, never mind. Never mind. But I do believe that people who died there deserve some justice. We deserve justice. It's not everything is as it seems, but I'm gonna go just like everything as it seems. The bomb exploded. The guy walked to. Yeah, that's a new scene too. The guy walks up to him. So yeah, that's weird for him to say that. That's just, he's a king. He should be wise and stuff. If he's a stupid king, his people should hate him and stuff. But doesn't seem the case yet. So I'm gonna act like he's one of the normal kings, wise, old. Trying to be a good ruler. We deserve justice. I understand that. Just stop overthinking about it. Now, go back to your sisters and take your time contemplating on what's right for us. Huh? Do you guys need anything? I'm afraid that's enough snooping around for now, boy. Snooping around? He isn't even snooping out, he's just going to his parents. What the I didn't even snoop around. I got some treasures and went to talk to my parents. What the oh. I'm getting dizzy. Something like that wasn't smart to do it at the court. What you did at the court, it wasn't smart, boy, and then just put him to sleep. But not say like, stop snooping around. He isn't even snooping around. Ugh, my head. Alright. I needed to get a second to formulate that sentence. What's going on? Ugh. Sector 1, Planet Neridia, Underground Prison. Hey, you awake yet? Ugh, where am I? You can rot here if you want. What happened? Where am I? Be quiet, you idiot. Huh? Who are you and what do you want? What part of being quiet did you get? How did Prince Cypher get himself locked up? Get himself locked here? Get himself locked up in here anyway. All I'm more seeing a bunch of draconians. I think they drugged me. Wait. Where am I anyway? Why am I being locked here? You're in Neridia prison. For your second question, only you can answer that. Tell me, what is your crime anyway? Did you steal something? Murder someone? What? No. I didn't commit any crimes. This is some kind of mistake, I'm sure of it. Is there an officer here that I can speak to? For him to agree that the Draconians are probably behind this, he's not really smart now or all of a sudden. Like, the Draconians got you before you find something out. Like, this is pretty I see there's a lot in this game right now. Like, they have moments of clarity and then utter stupidness. Like it derails me so hard from the story. Because here he is like being a total nitwit. And at least, if you want to say the Draconians took him because he's trying to figure out new stuff, because that will make more logic for them to take them to their prison, let him try to figure something out. Let him try to get proof. The Draconians notice him trying to get proof. Then Chet goes to his parents, and then he gets out, walks a bit further than just right outside of the chamber, because that's really, yeah. Right outside of the king and queen's chamber, without any guards, by the way. The king and queen of a whole planet. Sure, they got no guards. They just standing inside with no guards outside. Sure. Yeah, yeah. I'm even losing track of all the unlogic things here again. Yeah, it's just a big shame here that I have these issues. Because I can see the effort and I can see myself enjoying this, but these things make it so like, what? Every time. So Chet comes out of the room, walks a bit further than just outside the room because there are guards there protecting their king and queen, of course. They walk further, he walks further off, trying to go back to his sisters, and then gets drugged somewhere. Or gets distracted by something, like he thinks like, oh, maybe there's some, I heard something there, and he's gonna look at it in a place where something might be that he needs to be triggered and lured into somewhere, and then get drugged. That's my point. So you can do that by, like, they act like there's some proof somewhere, the Draconians, and lure him into a room and then drug him. That's the core concept idea. You need to flesh that out further, but that's to make it logic here. Yep, try your luck on them. Here's a prisoner, Prince Aaron. You're Elmin's brother, and you're okay? Nice. Please, you have to help me. I was mistaken for a criminal and didn't do any crime, I swear. What makes you think that this was a mistake, Prince Chet? Huh? What do you mean, Prince Aaron? This wasn't a real big shocker for me that Prince Aaron was faking it. Here for a reason. You see, I don't like people who meddle with my plans. The best place for people of this type are in an underground cell where no one can hear them speak. Unfortunately, you seem to fit well with people in this category. Yeah, I already thought he would be the bad guy, but I was like, he can't be the bad guy because he's around his parents and Elamine that can feel that he's doing something that he shouldn't be doing. So maybe let Mother say when she contacts Elamine with the Psy exam, at least I can still talk to you because your brother Aaron always blocks me out or something. With his necklace or with his headpiece that blocks psionic because he wants his own space. So it's more logic for Prince Aaron, for the family, not feeling that Prince Aaron was the bad guy. But I already thought he would be, but it was a bit like he can't be because they will feel that he's the bad guy, that he's doing bad things. Are you serious? Your plans? No way. You're the one responsible for that terrorism and you're conniving with the Draconians? I've always loved the sound of recognition, but why? They're your own family. Of course they are. I do not intend to harm them in any way. My plan only involves temporarily detaining them. They can consider this a blessing in disguise, with the Count taking control over Sector 4. He can make me Lord of House Rave. He can't make him Lord of House Rave. They just accused the whole of Horde House of Rave as the bad guys. How stupid is this, Aaron? Of course they can't put you into charge anymore. I just find it's said that the Aryans overlook, it's overlooked, I guess, my talents in leadership, simply because I'm not a cipher like my dear little sister. If I were to take my sister's place, no, actually, if I were to take my father's place as High King and Lord of House Rave, the Aryans will have a much better future. My place is not in some kind of research facility where all I have to do is study. You're crazy, what? You murdered so many people back at the Grand Tower. Not only that, you were willing to put your family's life in danger. What kind of prince are you? The one that cares for his people, you fool. Cares? Ha! Tell that to the people who died. He couldn't say ha. He should be super pissed right now. And not say ha when he's super pissed. Besides, do you really believe that the Count will make you High King just like that and call it a day? No, because he's as twisted as you are. No, because they just accused the whole of House Rave of doing this. Silence. The human prince was so in love with the Aryan princess that he went out of his way just to search for her. I'd rather have Prince Aaron say something like, I've made a deal with Forakan or something, what the Draconian Lord was called, that he will erase any blame from my name when the trial starts, and I'll be there. I'll be there in the court to, and he will, then they will give Sector 4 back to me. Like, make it logic. Along the way, he got struck by an asteroid, destroying his shuttle, leaving his body nowhere to be found. That's what happened to you, Prince Chan. A very romantic end, I must say. Yeah, that would never work. The sole one in the whole Magic Cube Council here that said one good thing about the High King, or at least tried, dies. That should raise suspicion like crazy. That wouldn't work that easily. All the smart people would understand that something shitty is going on. They should just keep him in custody, like he's gonna search for the princess, but hasn't been seen back yet, or something like that. And then we will, in the end, we will just kill you and leave your body somewhere and call it an accident. Like, they can say that, but not just kill him already. Enjoy your stay here, darn it, hey! And rather than saying asteroid, just say, like, we'll make it look like an accident. What the hell is going on? Involved with politics, huh? Sucks to be you. Darn it, so what was that Psycho Prince and the Draconians all along? So it was that their mom and dad must know about this. You're done crying yet? Hey, who are you anyway? I'm Milo. Your only hope of escaping this prison. Escape? Yup. You're kidding, right? He just disabled it. You are saying, no way, yes way, you're ready to escape or not? I don't get it, you can do this the whole time, yep. Then why haven't you escaped it? Because I needed a meat shield. You'll do. What? Hey, I'm not a meat shield. Then go rot here, I can try escaping without a meat shield. Why is he saying this? He just said I need a meat shield, but I can try, because that's the reason why I haven't escaped yet. And now he's saying, but I'm gonna try without a meat shield. What the? I sometimes don't get why some people don't see these things themselves. Like, it's almost in the same sentence here. I haven't escaped yet because I need a meat shield. Then he says, I'm not gonna serve as a meat shield. Okay, then you can rot here and I'm gonna try doing it without a meat shield. Then why haven't you tried without a meat shield? What, like, bah? You can't say this. Wouldn't hurt to become independent for once in a while. Shit! How stupid is that? Wait, yeah, of course. That's the reason why he says wait. Fine, I'll be your meat shield. Just get me out of it now, we're talking. Phew, fine. Do you know the way out? There's a docking bay at the main floor. I'll probably find a shuttle here that we can use. Let's get to it then. Hey, you're still my meat shield, okay? You better not act funny or else I'll cast an hex on you. Fine, fine, let's go. Alright. Can I do anything with it? So that chair is very huge. Look at my character, and then look at that chair. That chair is like 2 times my character. Like that chair should be the character should be 2 times the chair, not the chair 2 times the character here. That looks a bit weird. Some banter talk. And what's this? This looks interesting. What the hell is that thing? A mutation should be obvious enough. I can't believe they're doing illegal experiments here. They're a current genius. What do you expect? Prisoners, they're escaping. Don't let them get away. See, this is exactly what I'm trying to say. You ready, meat shield? Hey, stop calling me that. We've got a list to beat. Be quiet and do your thing. That is an insult, I guess, to them, calling them lizards. Like, it will be more flavored if you let the Draconians say, "How dare you call us lizards" or something. You ape or something like that. Like, don't call us lizards, you ape. How dare you try to call us lizards, you ape, or something like that. Cast an agonizing dark flame. Deals decent damage based on one enemy. Manipulates all enemies to perceive insanity. Enemies will attack each other. Blinds all enemies. Vanish. For 5 turn user is less likely to be attacked. And this cost SP. That's interesting. Let's do that. Physical body slams an enemy and deals damage based on user strength and defense. May stun the enemy. So encourage all allies to fight by increase all allies SP by 10. Deals true damage based on strength to one enemy. Ignores defense. Alright, let's try this. I don't really need that. He can just attack now. Let's see if I can kill the guy. Oh, he does nice damage too. Ah shit, wrong one. Oh, you... What? Milo just one hits him. He's stronger than me. Milo just one hit him. Huff, huff. We'll be dealing with more of those. Better not malfunction on me now. Let's just go. Oh no, he didn't. Shit. Don't suddenly not kill one in one hit. Fuck. sort of meeting room. See if there are some treasures. I personally find these random map encounters a big shame, because look at these maps. They're looking pretty good, but they're so... there's nothing going on them. It doesn't feel like these enemies are walking there and stuff. Like, it will add a dimension just having all map encounters, not random encounters to me. Another fairy and veggies, yeah, just like you. Whoa, good thing it's being locked. She's running on her bed, by the way. Cells here can make a person go crazy. He might have overdosed and is trying to kill himself. Overdose from serious, how can you tell? These chemicals coming out of his mouth. Hey you. Huh? Please help me, get me out of here. Those Draconis are soon gonna put me into one of those tubes and turn me into mutation. Poor guy, should we help him? He's a serial rapist who has raped over a dozen little girls, leaving these children with lives that are forever scarred. Still wanna help him? On second thought, this place isn't so bad for someone like him. Damn it. How does Milo know that shit? That's a mutation, probably another failed experiment that they soon sent to Yargon. How does he know this guy is a rapist? If they know each other, he could say something too, right? Or let him say, I heard him talk about something. Ah, of course I get a save point then. That recovers you. Or yeah, recovery point, I mean. So yeah, let's... No? Yeah? Oh yes, okay. Okay. What the hell is the thing? You really think you can escape? It's a worm. You mean a larger and more dangerous version of the usual Draconian? Yep, pretty much. No escapes in this prison. I hope you're ready, meat shield. See if I can blind it. I failed, okay. See if I can stun it. doesn't seem to stun it. Let's try it again. I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Alright, that doesn't matter. I just want to do a fast see if I can see what his weak points are. Alright, I can go in here. Oh, that is the only way. I was like, okay, I'll try the other ways too then. Yeah, let's just kill these things. Having enemies being one hit KO'd is a bit simple though. Alright. Alright, that seems to be his weak point. Well, how much damage did this do? 80. This does. It's lower. This did more damage. Oh, it can be stunned. That's a bit easy for a boss to be able to stun him. Let's see, do I have anything for his, what is it? EP? Yeah, EP. It's Tetra, right? Yeah, Tetra was the one doing damage. Stun left now. Woof. Ah, shit. There you go. Okay, let me just check the shuttle. Nice, we better get out of here fast. Here, let me just give you this key as compensation for being my meat shield the whole way. What is this? You can use it to operate attacks around here. I know that you're stupid and chances of you figuring them out are slim, but I'm still rooting for you. See ya. What the? Hey! Can't believe that guy, he just ditched me. Is this even a favor at all? Right. All I have is a key to God knows what. I really thought I'd never leave this place. So I hate space travel so much. Well, I better return to Cosmic Cube fast. Ugh, my head. Elamine? Why am I seeing visions of her? It looks like something happened to her mother. She looked lost and sad. He's already interlinked with them or something. Whoa, this is weird shit. They didn't even... I know what I have to do now. How can he see this? I must look for her and make sure that she's okay. That's a bit weird that he could see a vision. You okay back there, Your Highness? Better have a good explanation ready for it, but I'm ready for it when the time comes. But if there's no explanation for him seeing visions of her, that's weird because they don't have those powers. I'm fine. We'll bring justice for Queen Lumina, I promise you. We've just arrived in Sector 2. We'll be in Wark soon. Damn it, we're low on solar batteries. We'll have to land on the nearest planet and look for replacements. We can't go further with batteries this low. That's pretty stupid, like a future technology that doesn't have a meter for the fuel or something. Like, oh shit, I just noticed our fuel is almost up. Shit! Yeah, you would notice that shit on the second you go into that in this space shuttle car thing. Looks like we landed on Yargon. This planet's dangerous, Princess Elamine. Stay here while I search the area. I'll go with you. Okay then, but stay. Why would he want her to stay on a different planet inside the shuttle? Isn't that dangerous too? Like she's being hunted? You know there's like enemies. It's a pretty stupid bodyguard right now. You want, if you're bodyguard, you stay close to her because you're there for her safety. So she's the safest when she's near you. His bodyguard training wasn't really smart. Maybe if there's a danger already out there, then he says like, uh, I can see something out there. Stay in here and I'll go out there. But if there's no danger there, leaving her in that thing is really stupid. Let's search the area and see if we can find anything. You be careful though. There's no telling what's waiting for us here. Well, that popped out of nowhere. Blood everywhere. Looks like we're being followed. Huff huff. The energies here are so intense, I need to take a seat for a while. I can still take you back to the shuttle, Ryan. No, it's okay. Yeah, take her back to the shuttle and leave her there. That's so fucking stupid. No, it's okay. I just need a few minutes. And she runs off into a different room. Seriously? Klein, the door shut. Oh my shit, did you really just do this? How convenient to develop something is this shit? I need to sit down, so I'm not gonna sit down, but I'm gonna walk to a different room on a world in something with blood everywhere. Yeah, yeah. This. Ugh. Okay, let's just not talk about that scene here. Let's talk about how you can separate them, because that is what you want probably. So you want to separate them. Maybe you can have something attack Klein, and he pushes her inside there and the door shuts. Something like that. But this, how this just went, is pure stupidness. Like I said, sometimes they're really smart and sometimes they're super stupid. Oh, there's a dude there. Oh, I can't go in there. Alright. That didn't sound good. This place is crawling with mutation. Damn it, I have to hurry. Ah, great. Hey, there's the guy. Hello. The poor guy was ravaged. Whatever did this is something extremely aggressive. And there we got the aggressive one. It says abandoned facility, but there clearly still corpses with flesh around them lying here, so this wasn't that abandoned. Let's see. This place should be burned to ashes and be forgotten forever. Looks like the mutation feasted on this poor fellow. So this is what they were working on. The ending of this issue shows how science should always have its limits. They're making humans. Yeah, that's probably where they mutate stuff or make drugs. I'll probably have to go to the left, so I'm gonna check if there was something to the right first. Yeah, see? As always, there's something then. Acquired storage key. Alright, I got a key. It's a locked door. But now I've got to think what was locked. I don't know. No. This poor fellow probably struggled his way out of here. Sadly, he could only do so much. By one tech grenade. Some chairs. There you go. Not a victim. Look, definitely showed this poor girl no mercy. That's probably where I need to go, so let's go here. There's something in his pocket. A quiet key card. This should open the door at the main hall. Alright. Alright, they spawned something here. But I can just kill you, so come here. Fight me. Just give me a turn before him. No. Then doesn't matter because I can kill him in one hit. I need two. New skills, Rune and Infusion, alright. Yeah, that heals you fully. Where does this go then? Damn, I heard a girl screaming. So now the blue things also give something. It was the purple things only just now. Now the blue arrows also give shit. So you got me a bit confused now. Do you want me to run everything so... to know if... I don't know. Was in here again? So I'm pretty sure that thing ran past me just now. In this hallway, one of these things. So there should be one of these things back here. See, these blue arrows also give shit now. So you want... So the purple arrows are not only arrows anymore. No, like, how do I know if there's nothing in these things now? Oh, it's funny that you let me go outside even. That's really weird. Some perspective things are really off right now too. Like here. Like this thing is really small here. And this garbage bin is almost bigger than the whole satellite thing. Like this table here is bigger than a satellite. So yeah, the perspectives are getting a bit off for me. And being able to run outside again is weird too. And there should be a monster here somewhere because it ran past me. Your Highness, where did she go? Yeah, of course she ran further off. Eek! I have to get to her now. Ah, three of them. Your Highness! Stand back, I'll handle these monsters. Flying, wait. No, don't hurt him, he's a friend. He? How the... Sorry, but I needed the key card to get in this room. This thing crawled from the back of me. And where's the monster that ran past me? All these issues needs to be fixed. The only monster here are those mutations. Here they come. Can I converse these things? Yeah, I can. A strong physical attack based on strength against one enemy. Be attacked. Ah shit, wrong one. Ah, matters. course. So, who's this, Your Highness? He jumped right in. He jumped right in front of me, and when one of those chasers came after me. I see. Farewell then. He talks. I swear I didn't hear anyone talk. He's a telepathic being, Klein. His powers are the same as Mother's. His name is Sazi, and he told me that he was abandoned here by his creators. Creators? Let him be inside the thing, not follow them from the outside. He said that his home, and how did he still got in this room is so weird. Like Ender Monster went past me. But yeah, I already mentioned those. He said that his home is where sunlight couldn't enter. Neridia. He doesn't seem to look like one of the usual Granian though. That's because he's a hybrid. A mixture of both Draconian and Granian DNA. I see, so he's an experiment. He says that he can help us find some spare batteries. Where? Cause he all... She was in a bind, but she had time or something to tell this hybrid thing that they need batteries. Ugh. Where can we find them? Let them talk about it, and then he picks up on it that they need batteries, and then she says, "Wait, this hybrid is saying that they need batteries. Come on." He says that we can find some at the testing chambers in this facility. Good, then let's go find ourselves some batteries, Your Highness. Klein, I want to ask you a favor. What is it, Your Highness? I would appreciate it if you stopped addressing me as Your Highness or Princess Elamine. Elamine should be enough, but I understand, Elamine. Thank you very much. He wanted to say a but then why would you not want to say that? He should just say, I understand, Elamine. I'm going to fight for our family and our people, not as a royalty, but as a warrior of Xerxes, just like father did during the Syrian war. Elamine, let us proceed. Zazie wishes to accompany us along the way. Of course he did. This machine is a thing that you can buy items. This ATM shit. Where can I see where can I see my stats? I can't see my stats. Like, what are the stats of these things? This is a huge mistake, I think. How am I able to see the stats here? I need to buy it and then check if it's stronger. Oh, there. Jeez. How did I not see that? Because nobody can equip the rapier. Ah, okay. Yeah, now I get it. Yeah, okay. So there's a rapier here, but nobody can buy it. Sure. Klein, that's +4. Elamine +1, +2, +1, +1. Yeah, +4 is worth it, but the rest is meh. This is also okay. But +1s are not worth it for me. I think. Let's see what the numbers are here. Like, this is clearly worth it. This too. And you don't see all the stats, you just see the main stat that changes. but not all the other stats. So that's a bit confusing. Like you can only see probably the strength stat here, but maybe this has other stats. Like you probably only I think I'm only seeing the strength stat here, and that's +1. But her intelligence is probably based what you want. So let's see if I'm right on this. Equipment, Elamine. Yeah, see? I go +4 intelligence. That's important for Elamine to know, not the strength stat. So yeah, this is not really a good system here. Just showing one thing, because this one could be much better because of it. So I'll just buy everything then. Alright, so I'm gonna save it right now. And thank you everyone for watching. I talked enough, so I'm not gonna explain anything else here. I do like it that there's more gameplay than only talks, but there's still a lot of talking. That's why I skipped the NPCs again. I'm finally in more of a gameplay, and then along the way you get information setting than only talks. I like talks, don't get me wrong, but too much talks and too less gameplay is should be balanced a bit better. And I feel like this part is balanced much better, so that I play part 3 of your game. And thanks everyone else for watching, and have a good one. Till next time.